It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster. Turnover in the offseason, so Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Yurtsevin out there with Sharch, and it's Conley in at the 1 spot. And here's Price. And the pass to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
Hero against Bane. Shot's good by Hero.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Turner with a screen for Bane. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 main threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Conley, the pass to Yurtsevin. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Hero against Bane. Hero kicks to Butler. Here's Sharch. No good on that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. In the corner, it's Levine. Back to Price. Jackson setting the pick here for Price. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Levine against Hero. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Sharch, a screen on Bane. Butler kicks to Sharch. Cranes the three-pointer.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
On the wing, Bane. Jackson in the corner. The feed to Turner. Inside Leaner. That one a little long. The Heat leading by 3. Hero from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Levine kicks to Price. Back to Levine. Jackson, a screen on Butler. A 15-footer. Rebound by the Heat.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And it's Conley that time on the assist from Hero. Conley's got his second bucket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Turner with a screen for Levine. Kicks it to Turner. Price outside. Into the lane. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Miami leading by 8. Passes to Yurtsevin. Pass to Hero. They get the rebound. Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Over in the corner, Price. He feeds it to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Price against Conley. The dish now to Butler. Charge a screen on Bain. Here's Hero. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. On the wing, Levine from past the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Price. And Miami with a change here, too. Grant's checked in. Jones with it. Butler covering. Levine can't hit. And the Grizzlies, they come in off the loss to the Spurs in San Antonio. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Morgan's checked in. Pass to Conley. Grant dishes to Butler. Kicks it out to Grant. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Jones. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Heat. Grant outside. There's the 3. Miami no good on that time either. Memphis is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jones finds Bain. Turner with the screen for Bain. To the middle, stolen by Conley. Sharch with it. Jones covering. The shot by Sharch, no good. Sharch has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Outside, Jones. Right side, Bain from downtown. Rebound by the Heat. Grant with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And talking about Dario Saric, a role player, Richard, who does whatever is asked of him.
Yeah, those are the players that you need. You want a guy that doesn't care if he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a guy that just wants to win. And his selfless attitude helps serve as a catalyst for this team.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Little, he's checked in for Miles Turner, and it's Williams in for Jaren Jackson. Heat also with the sub. Marshall, he's checked in for Butler. On the wing, Levine. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to San Antonio. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sharch. He doesn't get the second one. Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Here's Jones. side. Bain. 5 on the clock. And it's Little finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And here's Marshall from the arc. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 7. In the corner, it's Levine. Little sets a screen for Levine. Nobody near Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Marshall deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Conley. Feeds it to Grant. Over Williams. That one off the back iron and out.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Here's Jones, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Brooks outside. Just 5 to shoot. Dishes to Williams. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Barnes passes to Grant. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock is at 3. Here's Morgan. And again, it's the Heat missing. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Picked by Williams. Cannon passed to Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Memphis, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
A nice shot by Morgan.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now here's Jones. Here's Cannon. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies U.S.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court for the Heat, we've got Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Yurtseven. And it's Marshall in at the 3. Now Brooks. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here is Hero. There's the pass to Morgan. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Right side, Jones. That's tipped. Hero against Brooks. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Hero against Jones. Puts the move on, and the layup is up and in.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
They set the pick. Hero passes to Yurtsevin.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Brooks with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Cannon passes to Little, and it's Little for finishing it off.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Miami leading by 7. Over in the corner, Hero. And the 3-ball is good. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Williams a screen on Hero. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
At the line for Memphis, Tyus Jones. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Sharch has checked in for Miami. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And it's Butler missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Jones against Hero. Outside, Jones. Here's Payne. The Grizzlies with another miss. Looking at Memphis, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Spurs. And since coming into the league, Desmond Bane, Richard, has quickly established himself as a knockdown three-point shooter.
Yeah, his accuracy and efficiency from out there is incredible. The spacing he provides is why he's a key part of this team.
From the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Morgan. Back to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 3, Marshall. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Up top, Bane. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Levine with it. Butler covering. Out to Turner. They get it back. The Heat leading by 9. Here's Morgan. Sharch outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Sharch. Here's Morgan. No good on the triple. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jones with the bounce pass. Levine for 3. And another miss by Memphis.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Oh, Turner in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Butler kicks to Hero. Over Bane. Hero, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Now, here's Bane. Outside, Jones. Back to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Heat. Marshall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To stop the drought. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Jones. Marshall with the steal. Pass to Hero. To the wing on the left. Morgan. Off target from three-point range. Grizzlies have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And here is Bain. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Levine. Back to Bain. Takes a 3. The Grizzlies with another miss.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And a wide open look for Hero. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat. Timeout called the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Price outside. Turner with the screen for Price. The feed to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Conley with it. Barnes outside. Inside. Here's Grant. Good on the bucket.
And Grant also knows how to score on tough defense. Got to hit him harder than that.
Here's Price. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The pass to Cannon. From deep. That shot misses. The Heat go the other way with it. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Grizzlies shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Conley against Price. He feeds it to Williams. 6 on the shot clock and stolen by Barnes. Steps back. Conley for 3. That shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Cannon. He's covered by Hero. Count that bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
The Heat shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Charge a screen on Price. Conley kicks to Hero. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the two-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Outside, Hero. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Little, he's checked in for Turner. That's good from Hero.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
And so Price will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 11. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. A shake. And he lays it up and in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, Hero. 16 points for him. Grant for three. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. 15 seconds left to play here in the half. Now Price. Passes it to Cannon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Price. Over Conley. And the wing jumper offline.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And
thank you for joining us.
They've been disciplined offensively, taking care of the ball.
And let's focus now on the two opposing guys who were battling in the... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Turner is out there with Jackson. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then it's Williams. And it's Cannon in at point guard. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. The offensive rebound. And they get it back. He kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Bain. Oh, good with the triple.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Aggressive move by you-know-who. Butler gives this team a certain attitude on the floor.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Cannon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on charge.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for Memphis. Little comes in for Turner. And Levine subbed in for Williams. Good on the second free throw. Miami leading by 10. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Hero kicks to Yurtsevin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Second free throw, no good. Snatched up. Butler. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Butler's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And here's Levine. Jackson setting the pick here for Levine. Lets it go from 11. Jackson misses.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Here's Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
He hits the second from the line. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Cannon, covered by Conley. Pass to Bane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Amazing that Bane fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. Look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
You also love that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
The Heat making a switch here. Morgan's checked in. Butler kicks to Yurtseven. Here's the screen. Conley, the pass to Yurtseven. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far. In the game. He misses the free throw. And Memphis making a change here. And he's good on the second. And here's Price. He brings it up for Memphis. It's a 14-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Down low, just 4 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Free throw good, Bane. And Miami making a change here. Marshall's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Heat leading by 13. Here's Morgan. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got 3 assists tonight.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Bane looking around. Pass to Price. To the inside. Jackson finds Bane. Offensive rebound. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, this is what you love seeing. Jackson Jr. using that size advantage on the offensive glass.
Butler against Levine. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Levine with it. Price outside. Back to Levine. There's the triple. Conley grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
14 feet away. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Price. The pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
The Heat leading by 14. Now here's Conley. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Price looking it over. On the wing, Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Here's Butler. 8 points for him. Passes it to Yurtsevin. And that one is stuffed right through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Outside Jackson. Turner with a screen for Jackson. To the paint. Stolen by Yurtsevin. Price against Conley. Shoots over Price, and the Heat get another bucket right there. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat. Jackson, a screen on Conley. Price with the ball. Guarded now by Marshall. Here's Jackson. No good. Shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
And the first one drops. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Miami. Grant comes in for Yurtsevin. And so Butler nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Now Jones. Williams, a screen on Conley. Here's Jones. Good D by Barnes. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Morgan the pass to Butler. Outside Conley. Grant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jones the pass to Cannon. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Heat. Morgan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks to Grant. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely, and he gets it to go.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And here's Jones. Brooks outside. To the left wing. Here's Cannon. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Butler on the wing. Turner covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You just can't fall for Butler's shot fake. Once he has you up in the air, he is really skilled at drawing the foul.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. And so Butler nails both of them. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. 1:44 left in the third. Brooks with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Pass to Cannon. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Grant.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And again, it's the Heat missing. 1:12 left to play in the third. Cannon covered by Barnes. Out to Brooks. Can they get it? The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Butler. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Butler's got 14 points here in the second half.
And how about the floater there from Butler? That shot is deadly. You just never know when he's going to use it.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
Here's Conley. Williams with the block. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the inside. Here's Turner. Banked in off the glass. Turner's got 10 points.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's shooting 4 for 7 at the foul line in the game.
Definitely not making the most of his chances at the foul line.
And Hero drops them both. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Jones. Williams a screen. He gets it up. And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Jeremy Grant is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Brooks in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Brooks has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Grizzlies. And so here is Miami. Outside, Hero. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the two.
Marshall. And the layup's good off the glass. The Grizzlies shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. There's a screen. Brooks, the pass to Little. Yep, that one goes in there.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Outside Conley. The dish to Marshall. Outside, Hero. Baseline jumper. Charge has the open look. No good on the three. Charge has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Jones against Conley. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Little, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Dario Saric.
And that's another one for the highlight reel. But isn't every one of this guy's dunks that way?
Highlight level, you're right. You know, there's going to be a little extra oomph on it when he's going to send one home. Always has been like that. Kicks it out to Grant. No good from outside.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Jones with it. Now guarded by Saric. Little passes to Cannon. Memphis moving it around. Little gets the bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Conley kicks to Marshall. Pass to Grant. The pass to Conley. Over Jones. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Cannon passes to Little. Now Jones. Feeds it to Little. It's stolen by Saric. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Clock at 6. Cannon. He's covered by Grant. And Grant sends it back.
And what tenacious defense from Grant. Outworking the offensive player there and coming up with the rejection.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Yurtseven's checked in for the Heat. Now a timeout called by Miami.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. From 10 feet out, and Desmond Bane pulls it down. Bane's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, here's Price. At the elbow, it's Bane. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Price has got 5 assists in the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Hero. And it's sent back by Turner. Price against Conley. Price kicks to Levine. He dishes it to Jackson. It's hauled in by the Heat. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Hero. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He's been off. Still, they're up. So not all is lost.
Levine wide open. That 3 off the mark. The Heat leading by 16. Here's Morgan. Here's Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now Price. Outside, Bane. Price trying to free himself up. And again, Memphis no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Grant outside. Jacks up a three. They get it again. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Jackson, a screen on Conley. Outside, Bain. Here he goes. Stolen by Conley. Hero with it. Picked up by Turner. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Saric outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. The Heat with a fresh 14. They double-team Conley. Now, here's Yurtseven. He's guarded by Williams. Butler from outside. Butler can't get that one to fall. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And a wide-open look for Bain. Hits it from three-point range. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Yurtseven. Butler against Levine. Kicks it out to Hero. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Williams a screen. A shot missing. And it's Miami the other way.
Memphis foul. Twice. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Heat leading by 15. 1:51 left in the fourth. Down low. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Williams sets a screen for Price. In the corner, it's Bain. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
They made the most of their free throw opportunities.
They just shot much better, and that improved their confidence, I think, as a team. It was a team that believed they would make those shots.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Tyler Hero. And
he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Jones checked in for the Grizzlies. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Morgan the pass to Hero. They set the pick. It's rebounded by Memphis. Williams in the post. He's defended by Yurtseven. Off with the layup. Jones kicks to Bain. Left side, Levine. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Hero against Jones. From 10 feet out, And the rejection by Jackson. Yurtsevin with it, working on Williams. Yurtsevin kicks to Hero. Sharich right side. Back to Barnes. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. You were living at the line tonight. Is that the goal, or is it just getting downhill?
Just keep attacking, get to the line, and be the player that I am. You know, get everybody involved, guard a little bit, and just help us win.
Yeah, the spokes of the wheel were very tight tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.